Okay, Luna's going home today. I was just making you a video so you can reference back everything that she learned, but always keep in mind I'm here to answer any questions that you have. She's here sitting on my lap right now. We're really going to miss her. She's such a cuddly dog. Right, Luna Bear? Right? So we definitely worked on the jumping and the nipping. Sit, ask the grandkids to be a tree. If that doesn't work, have her on leash so that you can redirect her. Do not feel guilty about just giving her a break when she's getting overstimulated and utilizing a gate or her exercise pen. That's absolutely okay. Make sure she has plenty of toys to chew on, because that mouth fixation will help her chewing on things versus chewing on the kids. But the jumping and the nipping was really good that we worked on, but I think the socialization where she's with all the other dogs was priceless. That's absolutely, it was really, really good for her because she's more of a sensitive pup, but she had a lot of time to play, with others. Okay, see? How could I not miss this? How could I not miss this? Thanks, you guys. I know I'll see you in basic obedience class too. Lucky me. Bye. So, I have to tell you, kids are like puppies as well. Why do puppies love to jump and play on kids so much? Is because they are fun, energetic, unpredictable, and they squeak a lot. Now, I've been working a lot with Luna to not be jumpy and nippy. Kaden, can you run around again? Run. Of course, she's not doing it when I have the video on. Good. Okay, be a tree. Be a tree. So one thing that I train kids is to be a tree. They stand there and don't make a lot of movement, so the child becomes boring for the dog. Or Kaden, what else could you ask Luna to do?
Sit.
Luna, what else can, or Kaden, what else can you ask Luna to do?
Down. Luna, you know.
Luna? So if the child can't do it, you have to step in there. Luna, sit. And make sure that you follow through with the training. Good sit. Good sit. So again, kids are fun, unpredictable, squeaky toys for the puppies. So be a tree. Fold your branches in. Good. And what else can you ask Luna to do?
Sit. Sit.
Be a tree and sit. Now if she doesn't respond, take her by the leash, her success leash. Luna, sit. Good girl, good sit. So that you can make sure that you follow through with her responding to you. Good girl, you like my arm as a chewy? Now also, please do not be afraid to utilize gates to give the dogs a break, give the kids a break, give you a break. Luna, no. Off, sit. Good sit. Now, I worked on this a lot. I was asking her to sit a lot. Luna. Luna, leave it. Good girl. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. So even though she's still being crazy right now, this is better than what she was. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl. So utilize your success leash to be able to redirect her. And also, kids work on be a tree. Kaden. Be a tree.
I am a tree sitting down.
Okay. You're not moving. You're being boring for Luna, not wanting to chase you. Luna? Good girl. Sit. Good. Good girl. You have to remember she's still a young puppy, so this is going to take some time to do with her. Good. Luna, sit. Good. But she's definitely gotten better on her impulse control. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay, yeah. See why kids are fun? See why kids are fun for the dogs?
I wish
Okay, Luna, come. Good girl. Sit. Good, to help redirect that crazy energy going on. Good. Luna?
Attacked by crazy dog.
Luna, sit. Good girl. And if I think this is just gonna escalate, like right now, I know that he's just gonna keep going on being crazy, I will just go ahead and put Luna on the other side of a gate just to give me a break, the child a break, you a break. We gotta set you guys up for success. Good girl, Luna. Sit. Luna, puppy, sit. Good girl. Another way that I would work on impulse control and her stay is when I'm feeding her. Luna, stay. 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 Okay. Good, stay. That was a good girl. Good girl. Another way that I would work with her stay and impulse control is when I'm feeding her. So I have her food here. Good, Luna, stay. Stay. No, Luna. No. So you can see what I do is I just take it away if she gets up. Luna, stay. Stay. Okay. Girl. Or when feeding, I would also work with leave it while I put the food down. Luna, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Good girl. So these are all great things to work on impulse control or leaving things alone while you're feeding her. And I'm just breaking her food up into small portions and working on those behaviors. Other things we worked on, Luna, down. Good, down, so she knows verbal down. She knows her verbal down, and of course the hand signal for down is just a flat palm facing down, sweeping motion. And then her recalls. Luna, come. Good, come. And yes, I'm feeding her breakfast during this. Come. But that's a great way to train. Good, come. Makes it motivating for the dogs. It works their mind instead of them just eating out of a bowl. Good girl. And Luna, sit. Good girl. So as much as you can, you work on Luna's impulse control, and that means any door she goes out of, she should sit and stay. Stay. Luna, stay. Stay. Good, stay. Go ahead and reward her for that. Good, stay. Good, stay. Because anytime that you can work with her impulse control, okay, is going to help her not jump on you, okay, and will help calm her. Good girl. Good girl. So we're getting ready to go for our walk here. So even out of the car, she should sit and stay before coming out of your car, to help with impulse control. Good girl. Okay, so bear with me as I walk and video at the same time. But so for good girl, Luna. So for walking, I'm walking her on the harness, and it's really big for her right now, but she should be growing into it. That's a good girl. And I also have been using her wet food. Here you can see. And I have a towel here to wipe my hands so that I can reward her, because she's not too interested in her dried treats or apples as she's outside in the real world. Okay, Luna. Good girl, sweetheart. So for walking, she remains on the left-hand side. That's a good girl. If she crosses over, then just pull her back to the left-hand side. Anytime she looks at you, good girl, look. Go ahead and reward her for looking at you. That's a good girl. So the biggest thing I've had with Luna is her crossing over to my right-hand side, and I just simply guide her back. Good girl, sweetie. I simply guide her back to the left-hand side. Good girl. Okay, Luna. Good girl. Good, Luna. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Luna, sit. That's a good girl. So lots of rewards. Lots of rewards. Anytime she looks at you, go ahead and reward that. That's a good girl, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. So again, if she moves to the left hand or right hand side, you just simply pull her to the left. And if she starts pulling, a lot of times I just turn to the right. I just turn around. But the most important thing to do on your walks is engage with Luna. So talk to her, let her know she's being a superstar, and reward her check-ins. Good girl, sweetheart. So I use a lot of treats. And you'll use a lot of treats as she's learning, but as she gets better, then you won't need to use a lot of treats. And I don't know how far you want to go with the treats with doing this little dealio with her wet food, but I tell you, it helps out immensely because she's not too thrilled about the other food that she has. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl. Let's go this way. This way. Good girl. I'll change the direction. You can say this way. Good girl. Also, if she's pulling, she's not right now because she's doing a really good job. Oh, did you drop that? You can stop until she's not pulling. That's a good sit. Or you can stop and walk backwards. Good girl. Good. To all prevent her from pulling. Good girl. But again, what is really going to prevent them from pulling, let's go, sweetheart. Let's go. Good girl. Is engaging with her, rewarding her for being a good girl. Good girl. And your turns, stopping, walking backwards. Good girl, sweetie. Those are all ways to help prevent her from pulling on her leash. Good girl. That's my good girl. Another thing on our walks is sometimes she'll smell something for too long. And of course she won't do it right now, but if she's in a smell, I can ask her to leave it. Luna, sit. Okay, leave it. Leave it. And leave it for us means leave something alone. No, Luna, leave it. Good, leave it. Okay. To leave something alone. So many times let's go, sweetie. This way. We'll be at a mailbox, of course. Everybody pees on mailboxes, right? So she'll get distracted with the mailbox, and I might have to ask her to leave it. Okay, we're at a mailbox and she's not doing it, but good. Let's see if we can show leave it. No, Luna, leave it. Luna, oh no. Leave it. No, Luna, leave it. Good girl, good, leave it. Good, leave it. Okay, get it. Good girl. Good girl. So leave it, I'll use leave it to leave something alone, or even get something out of her mouth too. Good girl. Good. So my hand signal for stay is open palm. Luna, stay. Good stay, sweetie. Good stay. Good stay. We worked a lot on down stay. I personally don't mind if a dog lays down. If I ask them to stay, good stay, Luna. But if you want to be consistent with a sit stay, then make sure you tell her no and ask her to sit stay. But I've been letting her, good stay, sweetie. Stay. I've been letting her go into the down position. Good girl, good stay. Good stay. Good stay. She sees a friend over there. Very good stay, sweetheart. Good stay, Luna. And again, working on your stay helps with your impulse control. Good stay. Are you ready, Luna? Here we go, Hunter.
Here is stomping.
Yeah, I do. He sounds like a wild horse. Go by, Hunter. Come on, buddy. Hey, Luna. Luna, are you going to get Hunter? Are you going to get Hunter?
I want to hear that.
There we go. It almost sounds like the ground is hollow, isn't it? Doesn't it? What do you think, Luna, huh?
There's a treasure.
There we go. Watch out for those long leashes. Good girl, Peehee. Okay. Good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good girl, Luna.
I think there's
Good job, guys. Come, 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 come. Come. Good, come. Hey. Good, come. Good, come. This is how we're tiring out the dogs in case there's some fireworks. Good, come. Good, come. Oh, Kaden, what in the world?
I don't know. My
What? Good job, guys. Good job. Hi, Lonnie girl.
Wait.
Peehee Hunter. Good.